were building a firehouse for Safety City. I was approached by Sergeant Paul Perdue with the city police, and he was trying to make Safety City nicer for the kids in the area. And as you can see, some of the buildings have been taken down, and he wanted a firehouse built. We actually built an 8x10 building. The ladies actually do that for their carpentry portion of the class. And that's how the police officer noticed us, saw us, and came over and asked us if we could help out.
Back in 2011, I decided to get a divorce, and they call me Jax, so I know a little bit of everything. I can do cakes, I can do like different kinds of things. I can work on a car. I got so many skills, and I wanted to learn more, and I just wanted to learn a trade. I wanted to be able to get a good, stable job in a trade.
It is a free 11-week training for ladies to come in and get different skills. I've had ladies that didn't even know what different size nails there were, how to hammer, which is fine. That's what we want. This is not a class for people that are experienced. This is for people trying to get into the industry that have no experience. You know, we've had people that actually have received government assistance and lived off of government assistance and then gotten a job. Usually it was a union job, and they went from living off of government assistance to making $19, $20 an hour. You can't do that in too many fields of work. So that's the one unique thing about the construction industry, that, you know, usually you're not starting out at $9 or $10 an hour because of the skill set, because it is hard work. But you can see that it is beautiful work too, and you got to have a passion for it. This type of work, either you love it or you hate it, and if you don't like it, you're just not going to do it.
I've done a lot of stuff. I've been an office manager, I've worked food, I've done home health care, I've done a lot of stuff. You're active, you know, you create something every day. You're never going to go in and have the same day twice, and that's real big. You don't get as bored as you would everywhere else. It's a really great program. Misty is wonderful. She takes us, and we're just more or less a bunch of ladies who don't know what we want to do. And then at the end of it, we're a bunch of women who can now work. And that's what she's done for all of us, and it's really wonderful. And, you know, even if some of us don't get to go into this as a profession, these are life skills that we now always have. You know, you want to remodel your house or build your kid a playhouse, you can. Or if you want to go out and be a roofer, you know, those are skills we now have. And there's not a lot of opportunity where you don't feel like you're constantly trying to earn your place for women. You go into another class where it's all men, you're just constantly, you can't do things as good as everybody else. You have to do it at least twice as good before anyone takes you seriously. So that's what's really nice about this program.
These ladies are phenomenal. They're great to work with. They've really come out and worked hard. They've been out in this heat for the past 3 weeks. I mean, we were roofing when it was probably one of the hottest days so far in May, and they just get in and they work their butts off, literally. They come in smiling and they leave smiling too. Even as dirty as we are, we leave smiling at the end of the day. And you know, for a group of women to be able to do that, doesn't happen too terribly often. So yeah, this is a really phenomenal group to work with, and I'm really glad I've had them.